In this video on PSAT, SAT prep, we're going to work a problem involving simplifying expressions by combining like terms. What we want to do in this problem is simplify this expression by collecting like terms. And so what we're going to do first is get rid of any parentheses. And so I'm going to start by just writing down the first term in this expression, which is 2x squared. Now going to the next term, that is this parentheses right here. But because there's no coefficient in front of this parentheses, and this is a plus sign, it actually turns out that the way this problem is written, these two parentheses are not necessary. And so really all you have to do there is just drop them and write the two terms inside, which is plus 4x minus 6x squared. The next term that you come to is a plus 9, and so that just has to be written down. And then we have a minus parentheses 6x plus 3. Now this does not get to just be dropped like the first set of parentheses, because in front of this parentheses is a minus sign. And so we're going to have to subtract both of the terms that are inside of that parentheses. Or another way to say that is we need to distribute the negative to both terms in the parentheses. And so that will end up giving us a minus 6x and a minus 3. Now, what I'm going to do from there is start collecting the terms that are alike. What that means is that if the term has the same power of x on it, those terms are going to be combined just by adding or subtracting their coefficients. And so what I see first are 2x squared terms here and here. I have a positive 2x squared and a negative 6x squared, which when I combine those is going to give me a negative 4x squared. The next thing that I notice is that I have a positive 4x here and a negative 6x here. Those two terms are alike since they both have x to the first power, and whenever I combine their coefficients, positive 4 and negative 6 will combine to give me negative 2x, and so I'm going to put minus 2x down next. And then finally, my last two terms that I have are plus 9 and minus 3. Those are both constant terms because they do not have x, and whenever I combine them, positive 9 minus 3 is going to give me plus 6. And so this would be an equivalent expression to the given expression. It is in the most simplified format possible by distributing negatives into parentheses if necessary, and then combining the like terms. Okay, now go back to the problem on your Google form and see if you can answer it correctly.